Okay, just a minute for this. You guys have to take the goldfish and see the numbers. You have to place the goldfish in the correct order of the numbers, and you have a minute to do it. You got it.
I overheard something else. I heard a cupcake.
You didn't give us McDonald's? What about what's French fries? Or a cheeseburger? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I wanted to pick. How are you? Here's sharing.
The younger one, she is. Her older one's Dale, the younger one's Dale.
IT. Instead of okay, just one thing, instead of thinking about so out of those three, do it!
So just one. Oh my gosh, look at that! We're selling for $1 million! Oh, that's great! Twin Minis!
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Can we hear me? Okay guys, welcome to Barton's second annual career fair. Thank you to those of you who joined us this morning. We hope you enjoyed getting to see campus and getting to visit with our ambassadors. You're going to get the full Barton experience today. So if you have already looked at your programs, you've kind of been deciding what you want to go see, listen really carefully because we're going to spread you all out, okay? So, a little bit before we get started, if you need to go to the restroom, some of you came from a little ways away, it is straight through this building over here, okay? Walk down the hallway, just keep going. It's almost out the front door. There are lots of us here in Barton Blue, or Barton Gear. We are happy to help, so don't hesitate to ask, okay? If you look lost, we may just help you without you asking. So, we have all these different programs for you to see today. You are in the expo hall right now. We have, over here, early childhood. Ronnie's working hard. We have natural gas. We have agriculture and CDL over in the corner, and they have all kinds of fun stuff outside, so don't miss them. We have medical laboratory technology over here. Woo-hoo! And then we have the business department in the corner with lots and lots of students for you to talk to, okay? Our entrepreneurship club is here. They've got the shiny yellow vet. Lots of fun stuff to look at.
Take a look and see what times you want to get in. No! Like waiting on them. These are more like your hands a little bit. Maybe you just fell. You're laughing on your I can't get that.
The stuff that Krause makes us do.
What is this?
I do not know where that is.
Oh, you guys should have been in there.
You guys opting out? Yeah.
I will.
You know where you're going? Well, automotive, I think it's right there. Yeah, but come on in. Come on in. You come in here. Come on in. How are you? Doing good. How are you?
Hey, don't be shy.
Boy, we're bringing them in mass volumes today. Hello.
Hi.
So, where are you from?
Central Plain.
Any place else? Lions. Anybody else? Or you just got lost and wound up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm Ron Kermer. I'm the instructor of the automotive program out here at Barton. I have one of my advisory board members with me here today, Gary Hurdle from Hurdle's Automotive, very great man. Derek, there he is. Put him behind the counter, I can't see him. Derek is my shop assistant. He comes in, usually helps me in the afternoon, helps me with class overload, things like that. I was touring these other guys here. They were here a little bit earlier. I guess they got ahead of the group, but we are a certified program. We're here to help train you to be automotive technicians or more. And when you get done, it's a 2-year program. When you get done, you can go out and get a job as an entry-level technician. But there's a lot more jobs that are available in the automotive world. Anybody got any ideas? What other jobs could you do being an automotive? Body shop? Okay, yeah, body shop. Now, I don't have a full-fledged body shop for me, but I do have some classes that we offer in the body shop. Usually the guys take them. I've got 2 or 3 students right now that they came to school with us and they take them.
Doctors do, and in a much calmer presentation usually. You know, if you're in a hospital, you know how hectic those can be. If you're in a hospital set or in a doctor's setting, doctor's office setting, it's much more laid back. You're working directly with the physician or the physician extender, which would be like a physician's assistant or advanced registered nurse practitioner. So you would be doing the work that they ask you to do. So what does this include? You're going to be checking patients in, you're going to be making appointments, you're going to be rolling.
It's capable that you can puncture his skin, but we don't. Usually practice on him. I brought another arm in, and then we will start our IVs on this arm. So we have a lot of capabilities with him. And so what I thought today is that I would let you come up and listen to some of the things he can do. I'll go in. This is a one-way mirror, so I can see what you as a student are doing. Usually 2 instructors run the mannequin together when we're teaching students. We do have a video cam right there. It's pointed down on you, but we can rotate it, and we could record you doing the skills so that then you can watch yourself and you could see how you're doing, and you might think, oh, I didn't do that, and then you look back and you're like, oh, I did it. Like if you contaminated something that was sterile or something like that. Sometimes it works easier to have you see it. So I'll do a few little things with his voice so you can hear what he does.
No, I've never had pain like this before.
So we can simulate that he makes a little sound. It's not super realistic, but that he's having nausea and vomiting, so you as the nurse, what you need to do, so to get him a basin, maybe he has low blood pressure and that's causing him to be dizzy and nauseous, so maybe put his head down a little bit, he might feel a little better. And so we create a scenario, and then I have him do these things, and then you start doing the things that we've taught you as a nursing student, and then we resolve the problem.
That helps. Thank you.
So it's always nice when you can help your patients to feel better, and they're usually grateful, or their family members are grateful that you're taking care of them. Nursing is hard work, but it's also very rewarding. And so there's a lot of different careers that you can do in nursing. If you think emergency medicine, having someone with a heart attack might be not really what you want, there's always office nursing. There's just a lot of different kinds of nursing. And so I have some stethoscopes here. And so 3 at a time, if you'll just take an alcohol wipe and wipe off the earpieces, then you can come up and listen to him and see what things you can hear about him. If you want to, I can lay him a little flatter and you can actually come up and feel what it feels like that you might do CPR on him. Okay? So come on up. Don't be bashful. You want to know what it felt like on EMS? It's cool. It's not scary. Just go ahead and, clean off the earpieces, and then you can toss it in the trash there, and then when you're done, the next person can clean.
And we're live streaming, so you guys can watch it back and share it with your parents. So.
You did something today.
Yeah.
You have questions about nursing? No? Anybody have a family member that is a nurse already? All right. Okay. Yeah. So it's a good career. I've worked with even nurses who also were firemen. So they had 2 jobs. They were nurses and then maybe worked for the fire department also. or maybe you want it to be flight nurses. So there's just a lot of variety.
That helped.
Yes. Sure. You didn't get any down there? Nope, nobody ever. Oh, yes. Definitely.
Sorry, I wasn't sure how we could divide them.
Well, they already, those that know, so they just, if they want to come back and get their turn to touch, they can.
Come over here if you want.
I mean, you should be able to hear valve sounds too, so we can take down a little bit and so we can listen down here.
Take college classes online while I'm, doing this. So there's lots of opportunities compared to some other, occupations. The other great thing about being in EMS.
Okay, pull them out for me. Now, take the one that's got about this size, probably the yellow one for you guys as well. Okay? Grab that one, grab your yellow one like that. Okay? Remember how I showed you take your thumb and pick it up? Take that thumb and pick up their jaw? Yep. Okay, so think about their airway. So you're going to take it and you're going to go sideways like this and turn it right into their airway. So start it sideways and turn it right into their airway. Okay? Sideways and then rotate it towards me. Towards me. Rotate it towards me. There you go. Now drop it down. Keep going till it rests on their lips. Way to go, guys. Okay, now hook up the mask back up on it.
If you would, guys,
Put that mask back on it.
and wipe off your
Put the nose.
for me, and then throw that wipe away, okay?
Nose. Turn around. Put your hand on there. Yep, you did it. There you go. Put your hand back on. There you go. Put your hand on. Okay, pump it. There you go. You're ventilating them again, guys.
His lungs move.
Way to go, guys. You guys are keeping people alive. See how easy that is? You get to come play with lots of cool stuff when you come to EMTs and paramedics. So, okay, you ready to trade? All right, lay those down there. Pull them out towards you, towards me. Pull them out towards me. Just take them straight out. There you go. Good job, guys. Well done.
Okay, guys,
All right. Trade places.
go ahead and grab a stethoscope.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to put, grab a mannequin.
Bed
It's
there,
called
okay?
mannequin. Just grab a mannequin. I don't care which one you grab. Just each one of you get one. Okay? We're going to put one of the advanced airways down. They're really quick. They're really easy to do. Okay? We're going to use a king airway. So these are king airways. Let me get a little
And
bit of
this
air out
one,
of this
you
one.
can
too.
actually hear it breathe, you can hear it heart pump, and you can listen to it and stuff. So if you would, each of you can go ahead and do it at the same time. Place your stethoscopes on
Okay,
both
so
sides
this is
of
a
the
king
chest.
airway.
So go ahead
You
and
guys
pop
are just
them
going to
in your
slide
ears.
that
They're
right
clean.
down. Okay? So
Pop
the
them in
first
your
thing
ears
you're
there,
going to do,
and then go ahead and place, for you two, place your stethoscopes right here, okay? And for you two, just like that. And then you'll see his chest go up,
in your, with,
and you'll take a big deep breath, and you should be able to hear his lungs moving. Are you hearing any of that?
with your other hand, whatever you're
Make it a little noisier for you. Should be hearing it about now. Hear him breathing?
Okay, slide that
Now, if you move to his left side, so it'll be this side over here, place your stethoscope kind of where the heart would be, and you should be able to hear it. Thump, 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 thump. You hear it? You hear that?
Maybe we should put it down then.
It should almost kind of sound like click, 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 click.
Keep going. There you go. Slide her down. There you go. You're getting it. You got it. You got it. Okay, let me inflate it real quick. All right, now you're going to take that and hook it up there.
Okay, want to move them out?
Here now. You hear it?
Okay.
If not,
Take that off.
you can go to.
All you do is just pop it right off.
You may have to go to their side a little
Take
bit
that off
because
right
the start's gonna be on this side right
Now
here.
hook it up to the yellow. Take it off
Okay.
and then hook it up to that yellow part. Uh-huh.
And I actually
Grab a hold
made it
here
sound
when you push
that
it on.
incorrect.
Now start start doing what we call ventilating. Grab a hold. There you go. Pump it hard, guys. There you go. Good job. You guys are ventilating a patient. See how lungs are coming up? This is one of the many ways that we can ventilate a patient to keep them alive. Okay? Good job. Okay, so let's do another way that you guys can keep a patient alive. This is kind of when we're doing CPR and things like that.
That's his guts.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, let me ask you this question. So I have been known in the past to do a bunch of criminal justice kids camps for people about your age. Or like in the summer, we spend a whole day and we just do like a crime scene and I set out clues and you left fingerprints and
drunk, we didn't know what was going on.
contracts and stuff.
The driver could have possibly had a weapon. We didn't know, so we had to pull. We got to pull our guns. We didn't know he had a gun.
1044, officer needs assistance. CJ1, CJ3, 10-4.
Be looking for that flyer, okay?
10-4, 13, 24 hours.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
Hey! Hey! Put the gun down!
Put the gun down!
Put the gun down!
Put the gun down!
Put it down!
Let him go! Put the gun down!
Step away from the guy. Put the gun down. Okay, put the gun down now.
Put the gun down.
Step
Turn
away.
around.
Step away. That one, another good example of how it could have gone worse, but it didn't.
CJ1, CJ3, please report to the UMB medic for a stakeholder.
You don't do it
CJ1, CJ3, 10-4.
Hey, sir! What are you doing there? Sir, turn around. Let's see your hands.
Can I see your hands?
Let's see your hands, man. What's in your hand?
See, that one was another good example on how, if you guys didn't see, I wasn't able to put a shot off, but my partner was. A lot of policing also involves you being with a partner. It works really good. You know, he has my back, I have his back. If he wouldn't have shot off. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Megan, look at, we're going to nursing.
Oh, that's where I was going to go.
Yeah. It should be down this way. If I could help, find where to go. No, it's blue. Oh, what color?
Yeah. Hey, there's where are you guys going? Nursing.
Nursing? You go the wrong way for nursing.
That way.
To the lobby.
You got that wall protected?
Hold the wall up.
That's good. That's what we need. Hold that wall
Yeah, that's fine. We're a little ahead, but wherever you plan to go for your next, you can just leave the computers where they are. I'll fix them. That's not a big deal. Oh, there it goes. I'll let you know. Oh yeah, if you want some information, there's some information about our program up here. If you're interested, this is just, if you're interested, those are some of that was what was up on the screen. If you're interested, take it. If you're not a big deal. If you ever want information from me, it's my business card. So enjoy your visit. Thank you.
What did you guys do?
You guys know where you're going?
Yeah. You guys are going to criminal justice? That way. Did Val go back?
Yeah, Valerie and Vincent went that way. They went to
The leader.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Jenny.
Thank you.
IT is down to the right.
I need 8 over here. I need 8 people right here. I can't either. That's why I'm giving them to you. Give me 8 people over here. 8. Right here. 8. Oh, you want that old first one? Okay.
So what kind of welding are you doing?
All right. All right. You got a whole new room over there.
How many times there are? Times. No. Okay, this one's stick welding, which you use a rod. And there's many different kinds of rods out there. And
This is kick welding.
I won't do it because I don't want to burn your eyes.
Over there, that thing, program.
No, this one, I don't know how to explain it. Usually you use building gas for all kinds of welding.
Kick welding. Use tungsten. It's kind of like, you said, oxy-fuel. This is kind of like fuel. Your heat. It's non-consumable. It won't burn into your weld. At least you shouldn't.
But
It won't be consumed.
I really don't. My dad used to stick out the field, so it's like better than.
Check it out in your high school class if you have one. And then if you like in high school, go ahead and come here or go to this school. This school's great. This class is very good to me. So I didn't have any experience when I started this class. All right, looking well, I guess. Or if you want to go ahead and get the help with somebody else, then check it out. probably going to CT. You're probably going to CT. Have you welded before? No? Okay. You just kind of look like somebody who might. Well, this is the big welding process. They call gas welding welding, and it's really fast. It's used for like high production welding. So go ahead and check it out real fast. Fast. It's just really easy to use, man. It's awesome. It's continuous wire electrodes fed through a wire meter. It's actually in the machine.
How you doing,
My
Miss Money?
dad actually, he builds the horsey oils, and so this
Help me out here. I need all the help I can get.
As you heard, that was pretty quiet. Doesn't make a huge mess like stick welding. So this is what the bead looks like. And the thing with TIG, they use it in production because it's so clean. You wouldn't have to sand that, polish it, nothing. You just throw paint over that and it looks good, right? So anybody want to give it a shot? Anybody? It's easy.
Okay, so have any of you guys thought about a career in agriculture at all?
No.
Given it a thought? Okay, what age group are you?
60.
Sophomores? Okay. And where are you from? Lions. Okay, so that's a pretty small community. Agriculture is a pretty big part of your community, actually. So we're going to talk a little bit about some options that are in agriculture. So I'm an agronomist. I don't know if you know what that means, but I help farmers grow crops. I tell them how to do what they need to do and when and timing and all that stuff. And then, see that pickup with the four-wheeler over there? I get to drive that four-wheeler around basically all summer. So, pretty good part of the job. Lots of different things I do also with sales and then some of the precision ag. Did you stop in there and talk to the guys about precision ag yet?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe. Okay. So anyway, that's what I do. There's lots of jobs that you can do without actually being a farmer, but have a job in agriculture. So I'll let Mark talk a little bit more about other options.
As far as besides your standard farmer, so beef cattle production, crop production, things of that nature. Some people like to play video games, push buttons on their phone, play computers, right? Everybody likes to do that. Okay, so if I get into that blue tractor right over there, there's all kinds of buttons and there's a big old screen, and we take the data, the precision ag data that we can get from different agronomists. We can plug that data into that tractor, and you can get paint that's up there and stare at the windshield. Right? The tractor's going to take care and drive itself. The planter's going to plant at a certain rate based on their agronomy data, and we're just going to sit there and make sure everything's working fine. Also, you get to go into a field where you can work on that stuff. So if you like to program computers, there's a lot of computers and controllers on that machine. If you need to know more about electrical, if you need to know about actually
and of course, with the livestock, this is my pony and a bucket calf. So anything basically to take care of them. So there's a lot of science in the feed and the performance that I want to get out of that animal. So she's going to be a breeding animal. So I need to make sure that the feed that I'm giving her is going to help her produce the best calf she can for me. Okay, because eventually then that's what we're going to eat, right? And so the science that goes into that, there's a lot of research. Also even just in the sales of the feed and of the products that you're going to be selling. That's pretty good money. You can drive around and deliver that product to different feedlots. Okay?
Market that product, you can market meat, pork, things of that nature. Obviously, we're not raising this thing to live free, right? The end result is we're going to chop it up and make steaks out of it also, right?
Closer. So,
I don't think these things will eat a Cheeto.
I have no idea.
they don't eat Cheetos. So another job in animal agriculture is like feedlot management, where you're taking care of thousands of these and managing their feed and their growth and that kind of stuff. I mean, there's just limitless options in agriculture. So when you think of a job in agriculture, don't just think that you have to be a farmer or a rancher. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't, but that's not the only option. So, and just to teach a little bit, since you asked about the Cheeto, does that cow, does she have the same stomach digestive system as you? No, she has 4 stomachs, okay? The very first one, if you look at her from right there, if you look on her left side, you can see it's taller, right? That's where the rumen is. It's a huge vat. So it's all this fermentation from the microorganisms, and they're breaking down the hay. If you change their feed abruptly, you can actually cause her to get very sick. We call it bloat, and they can end up dying over that. So even with
We've got a farm in Coffeyville, Kansas. We've got a feed yard in Sewell, and a feed yard in North Texas. So yeah, my main thing is when you get out of school,
how's it going?
Good.
That's a
Yeah, it's a good.
When somebody is wide, what do you think? They're going to look to the left or the right? Left. Why?
The left.
No, you're exactly right. Why are they going to look to the left? Because which side is creativity and making stuff up? Right. It's the right side of your brain. What side of your body does the right side of your brain control? See, if you didn't learn anything else today, you learned that. Now, as far as words go, I wish I could show this to you, but we'll get that fixed.
Write that down.
I am assuming that all of you have heard of World War II. Okay. I think we still teach history. After we declared war, in Washington, D.C., on the coast, they wanted to make sure that there could be bombing or something. The president asked his staff to come up with a list, because I'm only going to read it once, to come up with a memo to tell people what to do if they were working. It says, such preparation shall be made as will completely obscure all federal buildings occupied by the federal government during an air raid for any period of time from visibility by reason or internal or external illumination. Such obscuration may be obtained by means of blackout construction or by termination of illumination. This will, of course, require that in the building areas in which work must continue during the blackout, construction must be provided so that internal illumination will continue. Other areas may be obscured by termination of illumination.
What'd you say? What?
Bingo. The president, who was Franklin Roosevelt at the time, saw the memo. He crossed it out. Here's what he wrote. In case of an air raid, turn out the lights. If you have to keep working, put something over the windows.
I like it.
Which, okay, what's the key to communication? Well, not just simplicity, but what? You're right, but what does it mean if it's simple? Aha, bingo. It has to be understandable. If you all go ahead.
Use logic when you speak. Use logic.